Oh, okay. Okay, triangle, circle, the circles overlap. Okay, so it's like a climbing thing. Okay. Alright. Do I have to win this? I do. Hopefully I do well, guys, because if not, I mean, we're gonna see a little bit of repeat. You know, time might decide to lapse on itself, because, you know, I have to win this in order to get the AP. But, you know, let's see. Triangle, circle, okay. Yes. Nice. Okay. I got a little overzealous in my clicking. It was a little too soon, some of that. But good. Okay. I get, Jesus, 3 AP. Nice. I think I'm gonna have to do this again. Not her though, but who knows.
I actually won. Nicely done, Rean.
I'm exhausted.
I'm trying to think, you know, based on their physical abilities, I can understand why Elliot would have issues. And yeah, Gaius barely has any problems. But Rean, it's not nearly a long enough pool for someone of your caliber to be this exhausted. The tension.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Yeah, it's probably pretty awkward for Lisa.
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh?
Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me.
Alright, here's the tension is boiling.
Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Alright, place your bets. Don't eat it, bet Elliot. Place him. Come on, Elliot. You've done this before, right? Anyway, my money... Honestly, my money is on Fee. Though, I mean, strictly speaking, Laura should win. But I'm gonna place my money on a Fee.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. The sky is blue sometimes.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Alright, thanks you again, guys. That's a little less obvious, but thank you, Lieutenant Obvious.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
It is a race of all time. Yes, it is.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, you know they're going fast because the camera's like shaking.
Incredible!
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
So I don't know.
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
How do you see that from the angle you're at? Well, Motor, it's Gaius. He somehow does things. And it looks like I was wrong. Somehow I lost my wallet. I guess we can't do anything. We'll just move on.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
I mean, if Laura won by that close a margin, then yes. That is definitely the case.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Then why didn't you?
Well done.
The same to you.
Oh, they're bonding.
You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
Okay, so that's probably why the Laura's been having issues. Because, Fee's lazy, but super, super OP. And Laura tries really hard and is OP. So, yeah, I guess I can see why that would irk Laura. Group of dots.
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
That is not the answer Laura was looking for.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Well, the temperature is going up. Okay. And I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. That's a sentence of all time. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Actually, I don't drink beer, so I couldn't quite tell you, but most people I know who drink it just want to drink it. I don't think hot weather really helps. In fact, it's very bad to be drinking when it's hot out. It's a diuretic, meaning you lose water when you drink it. Your body purges out water. So by drinking it when you're already sweating and hot, you're dehydrating yourself at an accelerated rate. So it's not good to be drinking beer when it's hot out. Same with coffee. A lot of people don't know this, but coffee is also a diuretic. That's why you gotta go pee when you drink it. Oh, and maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital's beer gardens. Yeah, and you're gonna make Reen do all the work, right? If you're waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. My camera's right in the spot there, okay. So do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you? Or will you be flying solo again? Ouch. Shots fired. You just had to ask. No, if you weren't such an alcoholic, I'm pretty sure you'd be fine. Anyway, moving on. Your next practical exam is coming up next week, Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Okay, I'm worried. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. Yes, I'm pretty sure that happens once a month or something? Every month? Once a month? I can't remember. Excuse me. Water. Feels like we just got done with our last one. Because time decided we didn't want us to have a break. Fair point. Thanks for chiming in. If we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for the summer festival this year. Oh, that suck. What summer festival? I mean, if I understand the feeling of being stuck in school when things are going on, it's not great. It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of the major cities in Erebony celebrate in June. I've heard it's actually an old animistic festival that the Septian Church adopted. Animistic. I see. We actually do have a similar festival in Nord. Though if it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? You know, I've always wondered that too. Does anyone actually know? That's standard for teaching. Just aren't. Its standards for teaching just aren't what they used to be. Okay. For some reason, I had the hardest time reading that sentence. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions, though. Beyond that, that's correct. July is the month when Emperor Dragles brought an end to the Civil War. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late, alongside the celebration of the war's end. Alright, you couldn't have just two celebrations, you had to put it on the one. America would not be okay with that. They want more celebrations, not a bigger one. They want both big and more. Interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time. But it seems like he was just gonna babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of the conversation. Well, can't say I blame you. Oh yeah, that's the English teacher, I think. If you let him, he can go on about history all day. Like history and English, I believe. Or literature, I should say. He doesn't know how to shut up. So you just saying it like it is? Anyway, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength. Though, I'm sure our miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. It really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together. I'll bet my mirror on it. Sometimes I don't wonder when these are like internal monologues or, you know, whispering between each other. I think the chat boxes look the same on either. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Oh, that about does it for a moment. If you'll do the honors, Machias. Do we like not have a strict like class president? Because we kind of go back and forth between Machias and Emma here. Yes, instructor. All rise. Ow. Oh, look at that. Segregation. That's when you know we're all getting along. Yep, even Fee is sitting out. Fee? I'm gonna go after her. Okay. Thanks. Why are you thanking her for that? Do you think you could maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior after all. I'm aware of that. However, looks like those two are getting along the same as ever. They seem to be arguing after their race in our swimming course, too. I heard their group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true. They were like that the entire trip. Better than what you guys were doing, because your scores were not middling. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Rain? Jeez. Why don't you guys try for once? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but... why me? Do you even need to ask that, Reen? You've literally become the problem solver of the group. You didn't ask for this. But it happened. Welcome to life. Well, you just seem so good at this kind of thing. A real natural. Huh. And besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I do anything for that major for them. Okay, for some reason, again, I had so much trouble reading that. I don't know why. Besides, okay. Huh? What's wrong, Elliot? Sorry, what were you saying? Are you stoned? Alright, I have to agree, Reen. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I know I'm impressed, Elliot. You weren't paying attention at all, but you understand the meta and know that we're all picking on Reen. So he joined in. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Machias became buddies. Even though it's out of a jab. Who the hell are you calling buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusion if you think I'm a friend of his. Yeah, I think Elliot is high, but that's an interesting way to say it. You say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Or anyway, I hate to dish and dash, but I've got a club meeting to get to. Geez, Elliot's, becoming more based by the day. Oh yeah, Wind Orchestra, right? I should be on my way as well. Actually, I've got a club meeting to attend myself. I'll catch you all later then. Got some snifflies. Class 7 uniform. I guess it's the summer uniform. Yeah, now I can change costumes. Neat. You can change costumes, select the costume. Yeah, I know that. The costume has been selected. The character outfit will change automatically, of course. Okay. Offers rather than the costume you selected. Okay. So, like, for special scenes, it doesn't matter what we've chosen. Alright. Here we are playing again. It is impossible to tell which one is which because they're all the same length. I don't know who designed this clock, but you failed me and everybody else here. I hope you can come to terms with that. And you're 6. And what the heck am I looking at? Okay, 12 seems right. 1, 2, 3. 4 is not right. 5 is, that's 5. 6 is kind of wobbly. 9 is not right. It's like they're missing parts of some things, but whatever. Anyway, I think they're probably. You know what? Let's go talk to people. A lot of people in the fields. Oh. I know, but still. Ooh. Something going on. I swear I just heard someone talking. Over there? Wait, can I? No, I can't. Someone over there. For now, let's, how you doing? Gee, that's only possible explanation for this. The idea that. Alright, so, dipple her. Please just follow. I wouldn't cheat. It's true. Well, clear my stick is somehow faulty. Excuses, alright. Yep, with people like that, you kind of just have to give up. So. No, like the only place you can run around is around the lacrosse team, and that's dangerous. Like, you have a horse riding club, and this is your horse riding area? I mean, I guess if you can go through the gate, sure, that'd be fine, but not nearly big enough. No, I'm rooting for you. Oh yeah. I didn't see Emma, she was on the map. Oh? I don't know. Why are you saying girl's voice when we can clearly see who that is? You didn't show the potential while we were in Nord. Oh? I knew I should have come with you. Seems pretty likely he's a key. Alright. But... huh? That voice sounds familiar. What did you just step on to make that noise? Who's there? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Emma? That's you? Alright, you know. The only thing I can say is talking cat? Wait, isn't that Black Cat? Green, how long have you been there? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. Were you talking to someone, right? Wait, let me... This is gonna change the camera. But I kind of have to. And this is so far behind, it's kind of hard to... Oh, okay, it's not in the way anymore at least. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where to put that camera at some point. But anyway, you were talking to someone, right? Where did they go? I mean, I guess a talking cat isn't the first thing that comes to your mind. Still. Based on all the weird things that come about, it should be at least in your mind. Well... Oh, I was talking to a friend with my Arcus. No, that's a pretty good excuse. If it wasn't, you know, looking so obvious, I don't know how you got the light bulb to appear above your head. It's pretty impressive. That communication functionality, sure is convenient, isn't it? You know it. Sorry I interrupted you. Then, I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back. Oh, it's alright. We had just finished talking anyway. Anyway, there's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing at all. Okay, if you say so. Still, you really do know that cat, then. Oh, geez, something in my throat. Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. Emma. A cat is? Sorry, I meant my friend. The two of us have a real connection. Back when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship? Cheese? Cheese? Sure. Why not? If that's how it was, so that's how it was, huh? She seems pretty well behaved today. I take it she's in a good mood? Meow to you too? Huh, it certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Anyway, I'm sure her owners in Trista must be getting worried, so I should take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructors found a cat on the academy grounds. Alright. I don't actually think anyone would care. Oh, Emma. She looks scared. Yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know her name, would you? If she has owners in Trista, I'm sure they named her. Oh yes, you're right. Okay, hee. Her name is Celine. Alright. Okay, the cat didn't like that. Oh, so that's her name. Celine, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. She got such a shiny, silky looking fur. It really suits her. Reen, whenever this cat shows up, you become really weird and I'm worried. Do we need to have a talk? Because if we need to have a talk, we're gonna talk. Well, at least you know she was female. At least you know she was a female. I'd been worried up until tonight. Wondering up until tonight. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think I just had a really tough time reading that sentence for some reason. And yeah, alright, we're gonna just move on. I thought the bow would have given it away. You know, just because it's wearing a bow doesn't mean it's female. Especially if it's an animal that doesn't get to choose what it gets to wear. Alright, Celine, let's get you home. It's kind of funny that the cat lines are all voice acted. No, they really went above and beyond. I wish I could get her to cozy up with me like that. Reen, again, whenever this animal is involved, you get weird. Next time I see her around, I'll have to give her some fresh milk. Alright, you know, apparently we had a great conversation there. Alright, so that happened. I'm assuming there's other stuff that can happen. I guess we just run around and find people and talk to them, because it doesn't seem like there's any side hidden quests or anything today. At least not at this time. But there's people to talk to.
Right.
Yep, you're right, Reen. Right. Alright. But yeah, fishing. That's something we should check on. I think you're the normal twin, not the gremlin. Vivi asked me to swap clubs with her for a while, but I'm not sure I should have. Though, I've never taken care of plants before. As long as they're water, they should be fine, right? I think you should be more worried about what she's doing in your club. But, you know, good luck. Okay, so Fee's around. Do some fishing. Oh, new salamander?
What even is this?
It's a salamander, Reen. It says right there. It's 9 different types of fish so far. I hope I'm not missing any. I could be. I don't think I missed any. Unless I got really unlucky and just didn't get the unique fish. And for a really small pond like this, I wonder who, you know, restocks it. Because there's always new fish here as well somehow. Alright, I got a bunch of points now, so we'll see if there's anything new I can get after this. Or is anything useful?
Caught one.
Alright, done with that. Where are you fishing, dude? In town? Does this thing say? Because I think I have to talk to the fishing dude, actually. Oh yeah, there's a fishing club, right? And here's the creep. I don't want to talk to the creep. Oh. Is that Elliot hanging out with instructor Neilhart? I think? Neihart? That took longer than expected. I have preparations to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Oh, of course. Sorry to keep you. Phew. Hey, Elliot. I just noticed, but there's something weird about the way Elliot stands. It's like he's trying to be on his tippy toes or something and puff out his chest. Isn't that what it kind of looks like? He's just like, look at that. Oh, hi, Reen. I mean, that's good for your confidence. You know, being like that, making yourself look bigger, actually has a neurological response. Or physiological response is what I should say. It, like, makes you more confident in the long run. So, it's a good thing he's doing that. What were you talking... What were you and Instructor Neilhart talking about? Neihart. I want to say Neilhart, and I know that's completely wrong. Neihart, I think. Neithart? Neifart? I think it's Neihart is a pronunciation they use in the game. It's pretty rare to see the two of you together. Oh, we were just talking about, you know, stuff. That's not suspicious at all, Elliot. And not at all, sure. Well, that reminds me. I really need to get back to the club right now. Yeah, sure. You're not being suspicious at all. I trust you completely, Elliot. You see you later. Well, that was weird. It'd be funny if it just stopped there and didn't have the rest of the sentence. That would have been a complete, perfect ending for that. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important, though. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, you can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Luminiferous If you want to see these videos, of course, you can see me on YouTube with Luminiferous Quack on YouTube. And you can see, if you want to get notifications for when my videos come out or when I stream on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitter or X at LuminiferousQ. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. Bye bye.